this tactic sort of worked. It's a lot of setup time, and I'm gonna collect them all again, because still, even though I'm not gonna use them like this again, I can still sell them, and every single Oran counts. Alright, everything is now completely gone. We are ready to leave. But there's one small, tiny little tidbit nagging in the back of my mind. And that is that area with the knickers that we completely eradicated. From there we went into a cave, but we never ever looked further beyond that. So there is still most likely some secrets in that area missing, and I would like to take a look over there. Ooh, what was that? Just you? White myrtle petals. Might be useful. But yeah, the area with all of the knickers, I kind of want to go back there. Why can I climb up here? There are more things in these woods that I haven't explored yet. Hi. Okay, random amount of Orans. Bryonia. Okay, just some hiding place for someone, or? That's what I'm getting from that. Just a little secret hiding place. Okay, I was expecting a little bit more of a reward from that, but hey. If someone lives in a cave in the forest that's filled with knickers and endrogas, they wouldn't really have that much anyway, would they? No, they wouldn't. Okay, anyway, I am gonna do a little bit of Quen again, because you just know I'm gonna be walking into these traps over and over and over again. Okay, when I... Wait, are we... Yes, oh, we're back at the asylum. Oh, that actually, that is a very good thing, because turns out I missed something over here. I was thinking back of everything, looking back at the recordings, and seems like that apparently there was a wall that could be broken down. Now, if I can only find it. Yep, it was right over here. This wall, and on the map there is an area behind here. Now the only way through here seems to be with a little bit of art. Ooh. Fire rune, amethyst dust, hard leather, blue, yellow, and red meteorite. Nice. Don't mind if I do, I will take that. Why? Ooh, amethyst armor enhancements. Okay, why you were locked up in here, I do not know. Like, they bricked you in completely. That's kind of wow. Anyway, amethyst armor enhancement, vitality +5 and armor. That is pretty decent, I think. Okay, I think that was everything else. Examine. Oh, that. Yeah, no. Okay, I think that was everything that I could get from over here. I might have missed something else, but let me quickly do one final sweep. Alright, that should be everything. So, shoo, go away, crows. That means, where are we right now? Okay, so if we were to continue this path right now and go to the right, we would enter that marsh with the cave. So, that means we've got this kind of... This is where we just came from, the hospital. I don't know what this is. I'm not sure if this is the freaking head that we saw in the forest itself. That might be the big thing. Which makes me curious about what the hell is over here. And if that indeed leads to where I think it leads... If this is indeed going to that big marsh, then I'm gonna go the other way, because that means I'm gonna be able to find it a whole lot easier. Oh yes. Okay, and also I don't really want to have another run-in with the square tail, to be very honest. So in the meantime, it also seems we can go up here. Interesting. Over here to the left is where that one cave was with a small amount of loot. So, ew. So much for that idea. I can't. No. Okay, well, indeed. So much for that. And here I thought I had a brilliant idea. Now it seems we are capable of going into the more traps, of course. Really? So much hate. So much hate. Ah. It seems we are sort of able to go into that direction which I am thinking of going to. Which means this path. We went into here last time, but never looked any further. Maybe we should do that right now. We got a little bit of time. And yes, I'm kind of withholding the whole idea of... I need to talk with Sheila Tanzafil and everything like that. And with Laredo. Got all kinds of appointments, but if they know me as a witcher, they know there is looting to be done. Now hopefully no annoying little buggers of monsters. Doesn't look like it at least. Can I go up here? No. So this is directly going to where I... No, it's not. Then how do I get in here? If I go back on the path and jump down this... Right over here. Is this where? It says there is a path over here that I should be able to follow. But I don't see anything. I don't see a secret passage or anything like that. Well, so much for that idea. Alright, in that case, I do want to explore what's over here. And we'll just go around the back of Flotsam and see where we end up. Because this should lead to the front of the harbor, right? If I'm right. Okay, is every single path over here leading to a dead end? Because it's beginning to feel like that. Just a bit. I honestly have no idea where the hell we're going right now. I'm just walking around, looting a place of power. Where? Wait, is that? Oh, wait. That is our boats. This is where the ambush took place. Which means... Am I gonna have a run-in with the Squirtle over here? And if so... Might there be a camp? Might there be a place where I can figure out who the hell this Kingslayer is? Because that's currently what I'm thinking. But I've got a feeling that's not gonna happen. Like, I can jump down here, but I really don't see anything which might be worth my attention. This is just more jumping down. And this is right back on the path where we walked into Flotsam. Huh. And a cave. I really had hoped to find something else over there, but guess not. Which means, time to figure out where the hell we need to go in order to claim the contract's money. Like, I did not slay these Neckers and Endrigas for nothing. Now, I am being led towards this house over here. Which also makes me wonder what the hell's over there in that house, but we'll figure that out later. For now, though, right over here. I do hope we're not gonna instantly have a run-in with Laredo. Or she'll... hi, kid.
Mommy!
I'm not that terrifying. Maybe a bit, but come on. Trudy.
Hey, let's be honest here. If you were like 4 or 5 years old, and all of a sudden this hulking behemoth of a white-haired witcher with spooky eyes and 2 swords stands in the middle of your house, would you react without a trace of fear?
Okay, I can search for amethyst dust. Do I want to do that? Maybe. Do you have
I'm
anything?
a witcher! Ha, yeah!
Okay, please teach your brother that he needs to be less afraid of witchers. Maybe, because if you want to be a witcher, he's gonna hate you later on.
Mommy!
Mummy. Nothing is happening. Yes, I'm going into your house, but I have a reason. Weena? Hello? Mystic River, drop the report into the post box of the Royal Mail. This is the post box that I... Huh? When Geralt found the post box, he thought that it could also contain secret information carried by special couriers. Laredo's letters would be interesting reading. So, without a second thought, the Witcher resolved to get his hands on the contents of the mailbox. Key required. Some containers are locked. You will need a key to... Oh boy. How? I can insert the letter, but... Do you have a key anywhere? Ooh. Short sword. Pure orange. Not gonna steal that, no. Hi. Louis Merse, I need to talk to you. Yeah, question. Why was everyone out to kill the troll? Yes, he was a little bit troublesome, but he fixed the bridge. Sort of for free. So, this might be an entire attempt of Laredo trying to control trade. If no one goes out, he has full control.
Any idea why Laredo put a price on the troll's head?
Commandant Laredo has Flotsam's welfare in mind.
Yeah, I'm sure.
But the troll tends to the bridge, keeps it in repair.
Not likely. To start with, that's a dangerous beast. In addition, he pays no taxes on the tolls he collects.
So it's all about money. Anyway, you put up a notice for some Necker trouble and I exterminated them, so...
I've brought some Necker remains as proof of...
I know what they prove, Witcher. The reward is yours.
How much? Not sure how much. But it's probably good enough. And also, I killed the Endragas.
I solved your worm problem.
I believe you, but the Commandant...
Are remains proof enough?
Quite. Here's your coin.
That's where the pheromones came into play. Nice. Ooh. Okay, I'm really getting some stuff over here. Diagram Witch's Superb Silver Sword. Oh, that is a whole lot better than what I got. Need 2 more silver ore, though. I can make that. And, yeah, bleeding plus 12%. Adrenaline generation on hitting foe. What? No clue, but the 12% of bleeding damage sounds rather useful. I'm gonna make that. Okay, and nothing else. Okay, well, that's good enough, and possibly I got a lot of money at the same time. So, that's 2 more things done. The Necker contract. Louis Merse nodded approvingly, filed in his thanks 114 form, and, having paid the Witcher, wished him much luck. Then our hero left, thinking about what to spend his hard-earned orens on. 2 more silver ore. The answer is pretty obvious. And the Endraga contract, Louis Merse filled out the WL17 form and paid the Witcher, but not before deducting a monstrous tax, because of course. Thus ended the Endraga adventure. Yay. So many green check marks, I'm doing a good job. I'm skipping all the main quest lines. Almost all of them. Because I can't do Melitelli's Heart just yet, and Mystic River. I'm gonna do that right over here. Okay, so, Louis, question. Is that a postbox?
On your desk. Is that a drop box for the Royal Post?
Yes, I am the local royal postmaster. One of my many responsibilities.
Can I possibly take a look what's inside?
Would you mind if I looked inside?
Come on, come on.
Absolutely no problem. Enjoy your reading.
So long.
Oh, I love this actually so much. So, can I look inside right now? Search Louis Merse reports. Okay, let's see. Reply to the Temerian Special Forces. In answer to your inquiry regarding a local band producing Fistek, I hasten to inform you that we have not recorded any activity of this kind in Flotsam. Excluding tavern brawls, the town is mercifully free of vice, a fact we all owe to the energetic efforts of Commandant Laredo. Rumors of the brigand Dimitri are likewise false. The rogue in question was executed for his crimes, of which I apprise you in my previous report. He was never executed. There was even a notice on the notice board itself that he was freed from all his crimes, that he was pardoned. My God. Commandant Laredo urged me to convey that he advises you to replace your informer, as the present one apparently fabricates information. Put simply, he lies like a dog, thus tarnishing the good name of the intelligence service. The Commandant also wonders whether your next inquiry will regard a flock of pigs flying over Flotsam, or elves approaching the garrison's walls. Gentlemen, please, may the gods preserve Temeria. Louis Merse, Royal Burgomeister. Everything over here is just not to be trusted. They are fully trying to keep everything in control. Trying to kill the troll himself, just so they keep people from moving and keeping trade in stock. People can't leave, and interesting to know, though. Very interesting to know. In any case, let me insert my letter. Perfect. Now let's see. The Mystic River. Geralt found a letter to Viziman officials in the mailbox in Louis Merse's house. It suggested that Merse had contemptuously dismissed the charges of corruption, mismanagement, and colluding with bandits against Laredo. It seemed that Merse openly disdained his superiors in the capital, not fearing any unpleasant consequences. Geralt kept this fact in mind for future reference. Above all, however, our hero placed the parcel from the Petra Celis captain in the box. I can tell you it reached its addressee and caused quite a stir. But that's a topic for another story. Okay, so this is gonna be later on, I'm assuming. You also wouldn't mind me taking all of this stuff, would you? No, you're very kind to me. Thank you very much. Do you have more stuff that I can borrow? Possibly. Do you have silver ore? That's twine and cloth. Ooh. I'm allowed to take this. I'm all allowed to take this. No one will complain. Right? Okay, my rules with all of this are kinda wacky. One time I do steal, other times I don't. I just do whatever I feel like. And that would be all. Thank you very much. So, now that we have this taken care of, yeah. Time to see if we can get some silver ore for that superb silver sword. Because I do like the sound of that, although... yeah, as expected.
Well, that doesn't make it.
We're gonna have to wait a little bit. Ooh, which also means we can spend one more talent of ours. Now, last time we went for the positioning, damage taken through backstabs. Only 150% right now. I dislike the idea of having moved down to normal difficulty, because yes, hard difficulty was hard, and it seems like I still got a lot of issues with normal difficulty too, but when I move this over to 100% taken through backstabs, just normal damage, I'm willing to give it another shot. And if it then still fails completely and horribly and everything goes wrong, I'll just switch it back to normal again. But I'm still willing to give it another try. But for that, I do need positioning. So, with that out of the way, time to meditate a little bit. Right now, oh, it's sun is going down. Okay, fine. We're too busy today. We're just way too busy. 9 in the morning should be good enough. Hopefully our blacksmith friends are back. Yes. Okay, friends, do you have 2 silver ore, please? Somewhere. Crafting. You've got 4. I need 2. So, yes, please. Which means I think I also got all the ingredients to craft this superb Witcher sword. No, those are leather trousers. Where's my... There it is. Exactly what I need. Cost me 75 orens, but when I have this many, because I sold all kinds of stuff, it's totally worth it. So, let's see. Superb Witcher silver sword. It looks cool. And also quite damaging. Liking it a lot. Yeah, this I think is the official Witcher silver sword with the cross guard being in a V shape. Really liking that. Okay, no, friend, move it.
Sure.
That guy really needs to leave. Anyway, I want to trade with you because I have a lot of stuff to sell that I now no longer need. I also got a broom. Useful for cleaning up after a brawl. Why would you ever use that, if not for just normal fun? Because that's what it is, it's just a fun weapon. But still, it weighs a lot, so away with you we go. Oh wow, okay. I did not know that these throwing daggers actually dealt a lot of damage. That's 40 to 60, 30 to 40. That is pretty good, but they weigh a lot, are not really useful because I do not have the skill, and I don't see myself using these, so no, we're just gonna sell them all. And the Blue Stripes combat jackets, it's just not as good as what I currently got, so you also, nice to know you. And that should be all that I need right now. So,
My prices stay as they are.
now the question is, what is next, except for talking to Laredo and all that kind of stuff, because I think, how we're doing with inventory management, decently well, could be better, but it's good enough. The only things remaining that I can do right now would be Melitele's hearts, but I do not have the eyes of an Arakas, and I am not sure. I'm going to expect that I'm going to encounter an Arakas at some point. Hopefully in this chapter, because I kind of need it in this chapter, I think. I got the fetus of an Endrika and I got the essence of death, got the tongue of a troll. So I do not feel comfortable with buying this from Cedric, because bloody hell, 400 to 500 orens, it's a lot. So in the end, I think the only thing remaining is the indecent proposal, which means time to talk with Laredo, although at the same time, we also sort of were invited for Seal, the Tanzafil, I think. It might be worth it to pay her an attention, a little bit of a visit too. And also, this house over here. I am curious. Can I go inside? This might just be a guard's barrack or something. But I want to know what's inside. I'm interested. Oh, most definitely the guard's barrack. More blackjack? Okay. Do you have anything interesting for me? Ooh, encrusted silver sword scabbards. That one was mine all along. Anything else of interest? I'm not gonna steal everything, although... You saw nothing, friend. You saw absolutely nothing. Can I? Come on. Thank you. Oh my god. Okay, do you have anything else? Just normal swords that is of no interest to me?
Flotsam's got a garrison. We don't need a witcher.
Well, you don't need a witcher. Did you, a few days ago, see the notice board in front of the inn? It seemed like you needed a witcher, friend. Horribly needed a witcher.
What's it to me?
So, anything upstairs? Training dummies. Tools, okay. Anything interesting?
What was that?
Nothing. Or orange. Come on, show me something interesting. Maybe a leather. Ooh, an axe. I'll take a look at it. I'll take a look at it. Anything else? You. Shovel. Ooh. You know what? I will take all of that. Yes. And that. Money is money. And still weirded out. Okay, so just some loot over here. I'm okay with that. But there was another door to the left, wasn't there? Yes, there is. Where do you go? Nowhere. Okay, and this is just going... Oh, this is the... This was the little shop of dreams. Still closed down. Okay. Well, in that case, the final thing that I want to do... yeah, we are walking into a whorehouse right now. The finest brothel of Flotsam, and possibly the only one, but... Seal was over here, right? Hi, there you are. How are you doing?
Witcher, I've been awaiting you.
Yeah,
We need to kill a monster that sinks boats.
Afraid?
a bit.
No, but I suspect we'll need to draw it onto the shore.
Leave that to me.
I can't wait. I bet it's something spectacular.
Believe it. You'll do the honors.
Oh, I
The
will.
honors?
Once on the riverbank, you'll kill him, her, whatever it is.
Okay, interesting. I'm not ready. Although technically I am ready. I just need to make sure I take the potion. But question though, most of this stuff I already know. But the Karen, any ideas where it came from?
Did you find out where the Karen came from?
I didn't even try.
Why
so
not?
I take it you know it was created by a mage.
I guessed as much. And what of it? Do you wish me to feel guilty, apologize for some madman? I don't intend to. How did you know it was a mage?
I didn't. Just guessed.
So created by a mage. That is interesting. Yep, there is magic in that beast.
Triss claims the Karen was born of magic.
She's right. Something that large couldn't possibly evolve in the waters of the Pontar. It looks like the result of some botched experiment. It's growing rapidly and will probably age just as quickly.
But not quickly enough, we need to kill it. Yeah, the contraption you're working on, Zoltan was polishing your crystals and stuff to make it work properly? What is it?
What's that? It looks impressive.
A megascope.
What does it do?
Many complicated magical operations. It allows me to communicate with other sorceresses, for instance.
Oh? That is interesting. Also, can we talk about something beside business? Maybe? Like, you know me.
If we're going to work together, we should get to know each other.
Is that so? Very well. Ask what you will.
Yeah, you and Triss, you know each other well, because it seems like you two did not really like each other. Why?
Are you and Triss friends?
Friends? Colleagues, I'd say. Acquaintances, perhaps. I know all the sorceresses in the north. We aren't that many in number, which is why we support one another.
And yet you two fight among each other. Can I ask you something else? See
I'll
you?
be ready soon.
I certainly hope so.
Because all
Any
of a
progress?
sudden... I can't talk to you anymore about that. Okay, fine.
I'll be ready soon.
I'll be ready
I said-
soon, indeed. Don't mind me, just checking. Finally scribbled notes. Don't mind if I take that, because I'm curious. Silatan feels notes on the Karen. It is beyond any doubt the same creature as that mentioned in accounts of old, the local bookseller's offer was surprisingly broad. I have investigated it as thoroughly as possible from afar. The monster is larger than I thought, and I will probably be unable to slay it on my own. More research might help, but there's no time. Might a witcher suffice? A witcher will most likely suffice. Or at least, so we hope.
Well, I'll be...
Well, I'll be what? Go on, finish the sentence, wherever you are. Okay, so this is the brothel, isn't it? It looks fancy. I'll give them that. And in the meantime, what's fancy is mine. Especially when nobody notices me. Don't mind me, just stay sleeping. Don't worry. All I do is take your orange, nothing to worry about. I'm a horrible person. So, that means if I want to go and slay the Karen, I should talk with Sylvia Tanserfield right now. Am I ready for that? No, not really, not yet. Because, at the very same time, I still have one more thing to do, and that is talk with Laurido. Because I did accept the invitation, and I think we've left him waiting for far too long now. And at the very same time, oh, we did kinda agitate him by not throwing the tournaments. He has to understand why we did it. Like, not everything is about money, even if he thinks it is.
I
And
think the stew's ready.
seeing how we still got a little bit of time, you, mysterious merchant, do you have anything new for sale that might be worth my time? Yeah, if I... This robust Witcher silver sword is worse than the one I got. I'm glad I didn't buy it from you, friend. Really glad. Yeah, he has got nothing of interest to me. Alright, well, in that case, Laurido, I'm ready for that very important conversation. Can I just go through? Friends?
Laurido wanted to see me.
Commandant's busy. Come back after dusk.
After dusk, yeah. Okay, fine. If he's busy, we'll just wait. Right here. Ooh, and at the same time, it might be nice to do a little bit of alchemy and work on some of those bombs of ours. Alright, that is some bombs made, which means after dusk. That's not too long, right? Yeah. 7 o'clock in the evening should be good enough. Alright, Laurido's waiting. Good.
Laurido wanted to see me.
Commandant's busy. Come back after dusk.
It is after dusk. Come on, really? You guys do not know what time is. Look, I meditate. Look, it says dusk, really big over here. It is after dusk, right? Right? Come on.
We might have postponed our conversation with Laurido and slain the Karen, but one can't escape his fate forever. Let's see what Laurido wants from us, and after that, it's time to go hunting.